Guys, when you see this sign, you park over there. You'll see a bridge here. That's what we're going to walk across. I'll come back to you guys once we're over it. Squirrels. Yes, I started the video up to show you guys squirrels. As you can see, I'm walking this path that way. So I'm going to keep going down. I'll be back. This is the view from the upper trails. So here we are, the entrance to the actual Devil's Hole. As you can see, the skill level, moderate stairs, rock falls. Stay on trail. We may not. We'll see. But I figured while we were doing the stairs, I would tell you a little bit about the true history of Devil's Hole, or the Cave of Evil Spirits. That is what the Senecas called it. So, a lot has happened around there. One of the biggest events in history, I guess, around there would be the massacre of British soldiers by Seneca Indians. 300 Seneca Indians hid in this area and in the cave we're going to, and ambushed the regiment. They killed 81 soldiers, wounded 8. That was in 1763. So it was called Bloody Run. If you want to look up anything about it, it's a pretty cool story. I mean, it's not cool, but you know. And then another thing is LaSalle, who's pretty famous in the western New York area. My friends outside of there aren't going to know who I'm talking about. He was warned not to go into the cavern, that the Indians believed it housed evil spirits, and if you went in there, you would be cursed, and if you take something from there, you'll be cursed. So LaSalle decided to go into the cave anyway, and they said he ran and never came back, and his life did not go so well after. There's a story of how an Indian warrior went down and he came out with white hair. He had gone in with black hair. So I'm going to take these stairs. It's pretty far down. Well, not really that far, I guess. If you can't do stairs very easily, this may not be so fun going back up. But I'll be back. Okay, so at the bottom of the stairs, you'll come to this little rock path. So it's not very long. And I believe it's right around here. We're going to veer slightly off of the trail. But I can't remember if we have to go down more stairs. We might. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so you come to these 3 stairs, 4 stairs, I can't count. This giant rock, you turn this way. Instead of going down, you're going to go up. This path isn't as kept as the other stairs. Not that they're wonderful either. I'm making my friend that's with me be quiet so the video's not ruined. You can see that rock up there is the actual cave. So I'm going to keep going up this trail and I'll be back. I know you guys can't see this, but the stairs kind of tilt like this for a little bit of a ways. So make sure you drink your V8. Apple tree. So we're at the cave. It's at the top of the stairs. Those stairs will wind you. There's not a ton of them, but they'll wind you. But before we go to the cave, I want to show you that those faces that I posted pictures of yesterday start in this area. They're like, oh, there's one. See that one right here's one. And then there's one. So they're all the way down, you'll see faces. And then that really creepy one is right there. I guess, you know, like somebody said, your mind wants to pick out faces out of things. So it's probably what's going on, but it's just kind of like creepy. You gotta climb over this pile of rocks. It's not that bad. They're not loose or anything. Kind of a narrow path. And then you're at the cave. So there it is, Devil's Hole. A lot of graffiti. Somebody wants them to love them forever. Somebody loves Cammie. I don't know if Cammie died because it says rest in peace. So I will not go in the cave. I wouldn't go in the cave yesterday. I will not go in the cave today. But I'll kind of like give you a glimpse in. I guess you can go in and you can go kind of far in, but I'm not going to do that. So my friend is making chicken wings at me. It's not, I'm not. I'm just not. I've read enough about it. I'm just, no. Okay, I have a willing volunteer to go in. I'm not doing it. I will stay back here, put my sunglasses on, and listen for the screams.
Oh, it's cool.
Don't go all the way in. Just go right about there. Listen, if you die, I can't save you.
It ends right here.
Yeah, they have an artificial wall. They closed it up with an artificial wall. Okay, stop recording and bring it back. I don't want to be in the actual... So since I'm too much of a baby to go in, but we had a willing volunteer that go in, they also say you shouldn't take anything or you'll be cursed. I am not saying I may not have accidentally took a heart-shaped rock yesterday, but if I had been thinking and I had, I probably would have returned it today, but I didn't. So I think there might be an easier way to access this cave, and we're actually going to go look now, and if there is, I'll continue on this video. Okay guys, this bike path goes to the Power Vista fishing docks down there. If you can get to this bike path, there's an easier way to the cave. I'm going to show you. So you would come off the bike path just under this bridge. So you see these little rocks, see the surroundings. This is where you would get off the bike path. It's not a hard path. It's not an easy path, but it avoids stairs. So if you don't like stairs and you can walk down that bike path or whatever, then you can get to this path, which takes you actually around the outside of the cave. So it's pretty far down. I do not suggest bringing children on this. If you listen, I hope that it's picking it up. You can hear the rapids. That's the lower rapids, I believe. So that would be below the falls, but down. Ooh, bumblebee. So we're just gonna, something bit me. Okay. The view. The views are the best. They're worth the hike. You can actually keep going down the stairs, go back down the stairs from the cave path, and keep going down, and you'll be right at the rapids. I've seen people stick their feet in. I do not suggest it. Highly, highly dangerous. Chances of death are high. So, oh, there's some more about Cammie. So, here we go. As you can see, this path has no stairs. A little up and down, but nothing major. It's not very far either. It may seem like it. At least it feels like it when I'm talking. And there's the rock pile, and there's the cave. Hope that helped you guys. Go find you a cave.